Okay. Okay. This is really loud. And I already have it turned down. So, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, it's not even I'm not gonna lie. This is my first late night stream for me. Which is not even necessarily late night, it's just the fact that it's nighttime for me. I've yet to stream at this time for me. In America, I have streamed at this time plenty of times, but me in Australia, no, this has never happened. It is currently 8 p.m. for me, and I usually whenever I stream here, it's at like 7, 8 a.m. And then sometimes I have like a coworker wanting to do something, and I have a rental car in my possession, so I have to leave and go do whatever is going on, which is usually getting groceries, in which I usually need to go get groceries because everything expires here really fast. But I am going to suspect that I won't really have like the normal viewership that I get because I mainly stream to the American audience, like American Canadian. I think I've only ever had like 2 or 3 people on this side of the world show up, but that's because it's also morning time whenever I stream. Right now, back home, it's fucking, what is it, like 3 a.m.? Who the fuck is getting up at 3 a.m. to watch a stream? I'm telling you right now, depending on what's going on, I ain't doing it. Hell, I've got some coworkers that are really into football and they wake up at 3 a.m. and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? But because it's late night and I ain't got shit to do other than once I cut off stream, go to bed, we are drinking. And also, never played Hollow Knight. I never understood the hype behind Silksong, but may as well at least start with the first game instead of like going straight into Silksong. I know it's really popular, but otherwise, here we go. And I am on mouse and keyboard. I thought about connecting my controller, but I honestly didn't take enough time to decide, you know what, let me take my controller and actually connect it. It's a little dude. He's got little feet. Do I... Am I still in a cutscene? Oh, it's... Oh my God. Okay, what's the controls? Up, down, left, right. Attack. Dash. Super dash. New dash. Well, dream nail. And I'm gonna have to find out what focus cast. An eye makes sense. Is there no jump? Guess not. What the fuck? Hold up. I didn't read enough. Z is not going to be jump. Is that like it takes 2 hits on those? I'm assuming. So I need to be careful and fuck. Here I am messing up fucking jumps. Oh my God. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Hmm. Oh, so I was supposed to go up here anyways. Hello, Gideon. Tell me I'm not the only person watching. You are the only person watching, but keep in mind, this is also not my usual streaming time. This is my first time streaming at a different time. The fuck? So to answer your question, yes, you are the only one watching right now. And you obviously have myself because I have my stream pulled up on the other side so that I can read chat and whatnot. But that's besides the point. This isn't Red Dead though. Did I not change it? I swear on YouTube I changed it to Hollow Knight. Well, shit. I don't know, but the stream title is I changed everything but the actual stream title. I'm updating it right now. Okay, I don't know how fast YouTube updates whenever I change something, but I just changed it. I don't know, probably gotta reload the page, reload the stream, whatever. Yep. I have a feeling I shouldn't. I was just changing the rules. Oh, nice. Yeah, that happens on Twitch as well. A lot of times. Inspect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of the King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Fuck you mean? Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hollow Nest. Okay, time to destroy it. Wonder if there's anything back here. Yeah, and on Twitch as well, like whenever you see like I'm trying to think of how it exactly operates. But I think it's whenever you change the game in the stream. it creates a chapter in the stream. And if someone just wants to go on Twitch and rewatch that specific section of the stream, they can just go and watch that part of the stream. It's kind of like a timestamp thing. Except on YouTube, you gotta manually put that shit in. Hello. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer. Welcome. Our town's fallen quite, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. I mention it because I think you have to change title on Twitch if you're playing a different game. You also have to manually update if you're just talking chat. No, you don't. On YouTube, so on YouTube, like if you look at Midas's channel, if I'm correct, the only stream that has a different category on it is when I played Fallout New Vegas on her stream. Yeah, they have a rule about it, but it's like not that enforced. It's enforced in the sense of there are boundaries. Like there is a category on Twitch called like the hot tub and pools streaming section or some shit. So they have rules about what you can have in that section. Like, in fact, let's get out of here. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you seek your dreams down there. I don't use Twitch yet. I mean, the only benefit about Twitch, in my opinion, is that it's easier to get monetization. Well, there's multiple benefits to using Twitch. One, it's easier to get monetization, except for the fact that if you want to just do Twitch, it is hard to get found. Because you are literally streaming to fucking nothing. When you first start streaming, you are streaming to nothing. So like right now, especially because I'm streaming at a different time than what I usually do, I am streaming to nothing. So like on Twitch, I have 0 viewers. Meanwhile, on YouTube, it's harder to get monetization, but it's easier to get found. Because if you start up a stream, or if you make a video, or you make a short, no matter what, it will go somewhere in the algorithm. And at some point, you will get a view. And it's a permanent thing. Meanwhile, on Twitch, if nobody is there, nobody is there. Hello, NX. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, on YouTube, it is much harder to get monetization than Twitch. Like, I have monetization on Twitch. The hardest part about it is getting the 3 average viewers. So like on Twitch, you need 50 followers, you need to have streamed at least 12 hours within a month, and you need to average 3 viewers in a stream, like within that time. Another thing about Twitch is it would be easier to give someone money for me. I mean, I got Stream Elements in the description, if that's what you're talking about. And also Stream Elements takes a less cut, like a smaller cut than YouTube and Twitch, if that's what you're talking about. Twitch on their subs, it depends on your level of partner status or whatever, but on subs, the person that you're giving subs to, they get half the money at minimum. In which at my current stage, I'd get half. So in fact, I think they're $6 now, so I'd get $3. If you give out bits, Twitch already took out its compensation from that. So when you're giving a bit, it straight up just goes to the streamer. And 1 bit is 1 cent. So whenever you see someone just going 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, it's probably because they are figuring that they will be dono walled from talking to the streamer, and it feels bad on the streamer to not talk to people that give them money. Which, I'll be honest, there's been a couple people in the past that have literally just given me 1 bit here and there, in which I know, like, if he's watching, Doc, I'm not talking about you. You are a good dude. I like you. Yeah, you pay $1.40 per 100 bit. Yeah. Twitch gets that 40 cents. But if you're watching, Doc, I'm not talking about you, but there has been people in the past where they have literally just given me like 1 bit and like ask me a question. 1 bit, ask me a question. And I'm like, dude, like just fucking ask, like nobody's here. I will read almost all of chat. There's only been like a couple times where I couldn't read all of chat. Like my Syndicate debut, I couldn't read all of chat because I was focused on talking instead of, you know, reading. Yeah. So whenever you see someone donate 1,000 bits, that's $10. Now, I don't know exactly how Stream Elements works, but I will note from personal experience, the 2 donations I've ever gotten, well, I've gotten multiple donations from Stream Elements, but through Stream Elements, I have gotten 100% of what people have donated. Like, I will get a notification on Stream Elements that someone donated like $5, and I get a notification on my PayPal that they gave me $5. But I personally don't worry about it because I put so much money into trying to do VTubing and stuff, in which I'm not even, I honestly need to focus more on reaching out and whatnot, but I put so much money into VTubing that every single penny that goes to me just goes to fucking VTubing. It's not like, hell yeah, I'm raising the market on myself. I'm making millions, buddy. Tricky part is gift taxes. I mean, there's a couple things here and there where it looks like, you know, taxes might not be a problem anymore because gifts and tips, you know, that may be something that is a thing of the past soon. Not getting into it, so don't even fucking start. The only problem for me though is that because Now, it's a really, really weird situation for me though, because when you talk about taxes, my job is a very, very weird thing. So I can really only talk about other forms of income. So I have a work visa with Australia. So, and what's weird involving it is that even though that I have a work visa that states, hey, I'm an American, I get taxed by America or whatnot, I get taxed by both the US and Australia. Hello, Unlucky. First time seeing you at this time, buddy. So yeah, I get taxed by both the US and Australia, which, like, if that is the case, if that was the case, I would be getting taxed like half of the money that I get. Because in total, it would be like 50% of my pay. But, not gonna lie, there's a little bit of different things because of my certain job and whatnot, where luckily they don't take that much. Retain citizenship of both countries want 50%. Yeah. Australia has high tax. Yeah, I know. And dude, they're talking about now. I don't know about alcohol. Alcohol is the one that I'd worry about, but they're fucking raising the tax on tobacco products again. Dude, like, I don't smoke. Like, every once in a while, like, in fact, y'all know Vinyl. I talked to Vinyl and I was like, dude, like, I'll be honest, I don't smoke, but like, I would, like, if I'm hanging out with people, I might like take some puffs of a cigar. But otherwise, I literally could give two fucking shits. So I don't smoke. But in terms of tobacco, there's a couple guys at work that smoke. Okay. And so, in fact, one of them luckily actually quit smoking because, well, one, it's better for you. Two, it's one of the benefits of the aesthetic of life. Don't smoke, don't drink, no drugs, nothing. Expenses in that regard are zero and taxes zero. Yeah, I know. Except, you know, I like my drinking. Now, I'm not a heavy drinker. Like, you might hear me start slurring my words tonight, but I don't think I'll actually get drunk. But one of the guys actually quit smoking since he moved here. Part of the reason, it's better for you to not smoke. But, and he honestly wasn't really worried about it because, I mean, he's got a shit ton of money saved up. But one of the reasons was the cost of it. Because, like, apparently they come in like 24 packs and like 30 packs and 60 packs or something like that. And he would get like a 30 pack of cigarettes. And a 30 pack of cigarettes is like 60 AUD, which is like $40. It's like $40-50 USD for a 30 pack of cigarettes. And like the week after he got here, they raised the tax on them, and they all of a sudden became like 50 USD. I'm very not judgmental about people. I look at it like there's something about you that I can't be interested in, or like in anything we just don't have to talk about. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Now, I will tell you a story. Yeah, for one pack. Dude, and they're talking about raising it again. Dude, I went and got a pack of cigars because I was just hanging out with some guys. I was like, sure, I'll fucking puff a cigar. Dude, a pack of 5 cigars, which they are tiny, they are shit. They, like, dude, they are unbranded, tiny garbage. Fucking would never buy again. Dude, that 5-pack of mini cigars was 40 USD. Dude, I would buy my dad cigars for gifts in the US. $40 would give him like fucking like 10 cigars. The prison stock market is booming. So, story time real quick. There is homeless people here. I gotta admit, it is a fucking problem. I'm sorry to fucking Aussies. You have a problem with homeless people. Stop denying it. I literally went to Sydney and there was just a dude laying down on the fucking street with a fucking blanket over him while he's trying to fucking prop his head up against a lamppost and take a nap while everyone's like in rush hour traffic. And then down the line, there's like fucking 5 beds. Like actual mattresses just on the street. I'm like, what the fuck? But I understand the housing market's pretty steep. I know, but still, like, you have a problem. I've heard so many people fucking go, it's like, there's no problem. Dude, you guys have a fucking problem. They advertise as if it's not a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. I'm sorry. Went down one road today in Sydney and it fucking looked like Seattle. That's what it reminded me of. But still, I digress. So, outside my apartment, there's some homeless people. Okay. One of them, he's just like, he just sits on like a little wooden crate and he like panhandles. And he says like, thank you, God bless you, or if you give him money and whatnot. And like, maybe if you like pass him by or wherever, he'll mumble something like, you motherfucker. In fact, one time, he like, one of his buddies that usually I see him around him was fucking yapping and going on and on about, like, damn, there's so many fucking immigrants here. Like, there's so many foreigners. And he fucking, like, started walking towards me and the guys that I work with. And we were all just walking in a group. And he's just, like, pointing at me. And it's like, what you fucking think? And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of foreigners here. Yeah, it's a problem, man. And he's like, you son of a bitch. He heard my fucking accent. And that's when the fucking little crosswalk just started. And we started walking across. And he started fucking cussing me out all the way. But on the other side of the road, that guy that panhandles, there's recently been this woman that sits on an actual ledge of a restaurant, and she's always smoking or eating. She is always smoking or eating. We did have a massive protest a few days ago, but dude, fucking last week I would have got my footage of Sydney if it wasn't for the fucking protests. I looked on Facebook and saw massive protest in Sydney, Australia, across the bridge and everything. I'm like, well, looks like I'm not getting my footage. Cause sorry, I don't want to deal with that shit. There's an actual foreigner problem with Americans. Not sure if you know or want to hear what I've heard. I mean, There's a difference though. One thing that I'll say is, you know, which this is apparently hard for people to understand. I have a visa. I'm allowed to be here. It expires December 31st, 2026. On December 31st, 2026, my ass is on a plane back to the US. If I stay to January 1st, 2026, well, 2027, if I stay to January 1st, 2027, I get arrested. I get manhandled. I get deported. That is what happens. Apparently, that is very fucking hard for people to understand. And I digress. I really don't want to talk. I have a problem with it. And people don't fucking understand it. I have a visa. I'm here for work. I am abiding by the laws of my visa. In fact, with my visa, if I lose my job, which is possible, there's been a couple times, I'm not gonna lie, I almost lost my job while working out here. There's been a couple times. I've almost lost my job. If I lose my job, I lose my visa. My job is why I have a visa. If it wasn't for my job, I wouldn't have a visa. If it wasn't for the visa, I wouldn't be here. If I lose my job, I lose my visa, I lose my permission to live here in Australia. I am no longer allowed to stay in Australia. I get deported. That is what happens. Are you out immediately? No, they give me time to leave. They give me like a month. In fact, my work has to provide my way back home. Do they give you a day or two to pack? Dude, they give me more than a day or two. They're gonna give me... So they have to give me time to pack, and then they have to find a flight. Like, they have to find a flight and, like, pay for my bags and everything. So, like, if I really wanted to, I could, like, just go and buy a shit ton of Australian things and just put them in, like, fucking 10 boxes, big ass boxes, and say, hey, this is all my shit. You're not allowed to look in it. Ship it back to the US for me. And my company has to pay for it. Welcome to foreign industries. Yeah, booking flight, it takes a while if they want a cheap one. Like, they have to, like, I think the cheapest flights that I've found in terms of back home recently is like $1,000 in like a month. Do they have to figure out customs? Yeah. They have to figure it out, not me. I have to figure out customs when I get back home. That's on me. But yeah, if I lose my job, I lose my visa. I do not get to stay. Now, one thing I can do is I can do a visitor's visa, which there is a certain types of there is a certain type of visitor's visa which allows me, it grants me access to Australia for a year. But, so early? No, it's so late. Buddy, it's 9 p.m. for me. I'm in Australia. So, there's a certain type of visitor's visa that you can get. It gives you access to Australia for a year, but you can stay for a max of 90 days. So, at the end of 90 days, you can fly to New Zealand, then fly straight back. Buddy, are you Australian? No, I'm not Australian. I'm American. I'm American in Australia. No, I'm not Canadian. I'm American. Canadian, eh? No. I'm from the good old deep south of Alabama. But yeah, there's a certain type of visa where it gives you a year-long access to Australia, but you are not allowed to work here. It is literally strictly a visa, just so that you can be here as a visitor. So I can't be like, oh, I will fucking go and work at a convenience store. In fact, that's something involving my visa, actually. I specifically have a work visa just to work for my company. So I can't like be like, oh, I'm bored on weekends, let me go pick up a side gig working at a gas station. I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that. How is manufacturing? In fact, you're talking about engineering positions? Look around Huntsville, Alabama. I have lived in Huntsville for a period of my life. It is a really nice area. I really like Huntsville. And also you have UAH and NASA, and there's a military base there. Was it Space Command is now going there. Polaris is there, Toyota. Depending on your type of engineering, Meta, aka Facebook, is there. Dude, Huntsville is really nice. In fact, I'm gonna be, as I said, I've lived in Huntsville. Back home for me is in and around Huntsville. So like within like 50 miles fucking diameter. So don't even try to fucking pinpoint me. In fact, you can't even find me right now because I'm in Australia. But yeah, Huntsville is really nice. Housing is a lot cheaper than you would think, unfortunately, because people are moving there and whatnot. They got a bunch of cookie cutter housing, but otherwise, like, Alabama is really nice, especially Huntsville. There's a lot of restaurants coming there. I'll track you down in some Sydney, Aussie land. Trust. Yeah, I'm actually in Sydney, but I'm public about that. No, I'm not in actual Sydney. Sydney is essentially all of fucking New South Wales. Let's be fucking honest. Good morning, LMG TV. What the fuck? Excuse me. I mean, good night. It's 9 p.m. And I just realized I've been yapping for the past 20 minutes instead of playing the game. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. What if I fucking kill you? Shut up. Yeah, the entire thing's either sneer or a suburb. So, oh, speaking of, so, want to know something funny today? Not a lot of people live in Australia, but yeah, I know. Oh, great. Yeah, I definitely have a house. So, it's funny to me, but it is tragic. So don't even take me out of context involving this. Something funny happened to me today. There's a beach called DY in Sydney, like in this greater Sydney area. Me and one of the guys I work with were driving out there to check out the area and whatnot. We saw a helicopter flying through and whatnot, and we saw it like flying over the ocean. We found a parking space, and we saw all these signs saying beach closed. If you don't pay attention to Australian news or New South Wales news, someone died today. They got killed by a shark at DY. So, they straight up had like a tent around his body and everything. How many legs did you have to put? That's jellyfish, and also that's a myth involving jellyfish. Yeah, they got fucking sharks here, dude. We checked out a beach called DY, and yeah, somebody fucking died. I'm just like, hello, Aussies. Excuse me. In fact, let me pull it up here. Is it your job to investigate that? No, man. It was just me and one of my coworkers just checking out the area because he's apparently like. So we have asking if someone wants to track you down. Oh, you're not gonna find me. And don't even fucking try. Like, actually, that's weird. You're weird if you do that. You a bitch and you weird if you do that. Let's see here. DY News. Oh, and it was someone's dad? Oh my god. Keep talking, boy. I will do it. Okay. Let me see here. Does this... Okay, the video doesn't show anything. Your model is taking me out. Good. But, oh, it was someone's dad. Oh my god. Also, hello, J-Fans. It's your favorite syndicate girl. An experienced surfer and father has been identified after he was killed by a shark on Sydney's northern beaches. Oh. Oh, and he had a twin brother. They were both surfers. Would give you YouTube money if you were famous enough. I mean, I do have stream elements in the description. Granted, I actually don't have notifications set up on this PC right now, so I wouldn't even notice. I would probably see something pop up on my phone, but otherwise. Does it say if it was Great White? Probably, but let me see here. Stream elements is not an option, sister. Sister? What the fuck? Let's see here. I'm looking right now. Oh yeah, involving this, it's actually history. Like, it isn't, well, one, it's history for the area because it's tragic. It's something that happens and it's unfortunate, but it's history for the area, and I got to technically witness it today. Yay. Like, world's worst fucking like party poppers going off. Yay, I witnessed history. So this was the first fatal shark attack in Sydney. So in the Sydney area since 1963. So out of like, I guess that's involving all of the beaches. So DY Manly. I think there's another. Let me fucking look at maps. I know there's Bondi. Let's see here. There's for the Sydney area, they're fast and stealthy for their size. It's basically a pickup with teeth in terms of size. Yeah, I know. So in terms of Sydney, for its beaches, you have Cronulla, which is, that's a big beach. Holy shit. And let's see here. You have Silver Beach, Towra Beach, Dulles Point, Yarra Bay, Frenchman's, Marlborough, Boogie, Bronte, Tamara, Bondi, which I've been to Bondi like 3 times now. Actually, that's not how you spell Bondi. Okay. I thought, trust me, I thought that's how you spelled Bondi when the guys were talking about it, and I'm like, no. What do you mean? That's not how Bondi is spelled. Bondi is actually spelled this way. Bondi. In fact, Bondi actually has a couple famous shows. They have Bondi Vet and Bondi Rescue, which Bondi Rescue is about their lifeguards. They're at Bondi. But after Bondi, there's no more beaches. And like you have, it basically wraps around. You see like the Opera House or whatever. Then there's Balmora, Edwards, Chinaman's, or probably Chinaman's, well, no, that's not a beach. Sandy Bay, 40 Baskets, Fairlight, Collins, Little Manly, an actual Manly, Freshwater, South Curl, DY, Long Reef, Colleroy, and there's just a bunch of beaches going up the coast. Play the game, bro. Pass from the excessive alcohol. No, you. In fact, I'm gonna set up something real quick. See if something may or may not happen. We'll just see. Let me see here. It would be this one. Okay. Welcome to Yap. LMG can get distracted. Yeah, I know. You drink yourself to death with the stream? Good. I like to just chill and play games too. Exactly. But you guys got me fucking yapping, dude. What's this? Rest? Ooh. I just stay rested. No, don't be sorry. For your mapping supplies, will be opening soon. Ooh. Yapping about what? I don't know, you're part of the conversation. What was I yapping about? Oh. Beaches, people dying, homeless people. Yeah, you're a part of the conversation. Don't act like you weren't part of it. Don't act like you weren't here. I see you in chat. There's nothing to be afraid of. Generally couldn't tell you. Well, that's too bad. You were part of the conversation. Yeah, something about Australia? Yeah, because I'm in Australia. Ooh. Also, yes, J Phantom, I did take a drink. Something, something, something dark side. Yes. Oh yeah, involving the homeless people. I was talking about, so there's this lady where, sorry, so she fucking, like, all she does is just sit there on a ledge and smoke and drink. And, like, she panhandles for money. Meanwhile, there's a dude on the other side where he'll take food if people offer it to him. He'll take money, obviously. And like he's just honestly chill. He'll badmouth you if you just like look at him and then like ignore him on purpose. But otherwise he's kind of chill. Meanwhile, this lady on the other side of the street, she's always eating or smoking cigarettes. And we were walking by the lady and like one of us, it wasn't me, one of us looked at her and like was standing at the crosswalk, then looked away, and she's just like, what the hell are you doing? What? And a lady tried offering her some food while that happened, and she was like, the hell am I supposed to do with this? And it's like, well, money ain't gonna buy you shit, you fucking cunt, if you're just gonna buy fucking cigarettes. And I'm like, holy shit. Hello there, how delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with the uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Yeah, this is the beginning of Hollow Knight. I have never played this game. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. Do you love a mystery? And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us? I'm wondering if it would be very difficult drunk. This game is going to devour at least 200 hours of your life. I hope not. If it's going to end up taking 200 hours for me, I am not going to end up spending 200 hours. Or even with a light buzz. Well, I've been drinking. In which I'm concerned involving my drinking. So I know that like I may be like starting to slur my speech and whatnot when it comes to drinking or whatever. But last night I had 7 beers and I did not feel it. Like I was slurring my speech, but otherwise I didn't feel anything. And I had 7 beers, which is very odd for me. It did for me to be 0 death mode with all, well, I ain't gonna fucking do that. I ain't doing all the side content. I'll play the main game. Hey, yo, bitch. What kind of beers? Actually, I got one right here. I'm not drinking it right now. I'm drinking a cider, but it's an Australian beer brand called Stone and Wood. I like their citrus rattlers. But what is my pick of poison involving beers? I like Blue Moon or Shock Top. Those are my go-to beers. If I cannot get them, I will usually go with Asahi or like a Corona or a Modelo. And Blue Moon and Shock Top are not here in Australia. And the closest that I've found is Stone and Wood Citrus Rattler. You like Canadian brands, original 16s? Well, I don't know. It can have as much alcohol, but it doesn't have that much. What is this? .8. It's 4.8%. This is not whiskey. In fact, I actually have whiskey on my counter behind me. This whiskey is 40%. Now, in my fridge, I actually have, I posted it in the Discord, but I have 197. It's like a it's a Japanese let me just grab one because I'm gonna end up drinking another one anyways. Okay, so it is called a Suntory negative 196. Excuse me. And it's shochu, vodka, and soda with natural lemon. Now, this specific one, though, is different than the one that I drank yesterday. The one that I drank yesterday is 4.5. I almost bought, in which I might end up just buying it just to have it because I can, but I don't really care. But I saw it at the liquor store and was about to buy it until I saw it, but I found one that was 9%. And the one that I bought today is 6%. Hello, Broken Vessel. Hello, Poet. Poet of the Dull. The strongest beer I had recently is a 12 Trappist beer. Is that... Are you talking about 12%? Because I've found some strong beers here. 12%? I've had a 15% beer here. I forgot what it was. I think it was like some sort of Indian beer. It was honestly pretty good. Like one of the better beers that I've had here. Some ales and me's, IPAs. Ugh. See, I don't go for the high percentage, but if it tastes good and it's a high percentage, cool. Okay, I went this way before. Who's crying? Hello, sir. Is this supposed to be a boss fight? Good night, sister. Okay. Want to drink, which is rare. I'm either trying to get where I can't feel my face, or I'm drinking something I like the taste of. It's typically vodka or moonshine. Jesus Christ. Kahlua is really good. Oh, fuck. That shit fucking respawns. Like French vanilla Kahlua flavor. Problem is it tastes so good. Yeah, I know. Except so for me though, for Kahlua, I've only found just normal coffee Kahlua. Coffee liqueur. Hello, sir. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. A fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. Neat. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? I can't. Oh, you don't have enough geo. I'll give you the map as a gift. Aww. So, Where? Did he give it to me or no?
Oh, not on that. Choco, correct this.
He's saying that he would give me one if it wasn't for his wife. Okay. Oh. Hold up. I'm seeing some things popping up. Yeah, broke knight. I'm not a hollow knight, I'm a broke knight. There's also a pumpkin spike Kahlua. Tried it, wasn't bad. What the fuck? Dude. Hold up, I gotta check something. Okay, so I was I was messaging somebody and fact checking myself, and I was wrong. Confuses some of the folks who wander in off the homepage. Yeah, it confuses some people. Hell, I've had a dude come in here and it's like, why are you a girl? Well, fuck. Fine, I'll fall off the other side. Since I can't fall off on that side. Suspect that might be the case. I mean, there's that too. Oh no, someone with a female model is not dude. Someone with a female model is not a woman. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Ooh.
Papa nada.
This is the dude's wife. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. Not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see. Ain't got shit, woman. You can't swim. Oh, dude, trust me. I know I can't swim. Especially when, you know, I hear that it's acid. I hear it sizzling. Trust me. Oh, come on. The fuck? Whoever pulls the color in Yellowstone, you fall in, you come out minus, and you flush those. Oh. Yeah, involving backseating for this game, please do not mind. I don't care if you backseat in this game. Because I know it's a Souls-like, and just know, like, it's a unwritten known thing that I've talked about on my channel and stuff. Involving Souls and Souls-like games, there should be no expectation for me to actually finish the game. What the fuck? I'm jumping. Why is it not jumping? There's a little jump. What the fuck? Either way. Delayed reaction time? Probably. I don't know. Big mound and 2 worm creatures? Probably. I don't know. Are you talking about the big mound with the dude that's crying? That's not a boss fight. Am I supposed to do something there? But for Souls-like games, so especially for this game, like, I don't mind backseating. But like, I guess for Souls like, if I were to continue doing Elden Ring on PC, and what's the Elden Ring on PC is different because I have already played the game. Okay. Just got pinged. I think this is probably just one of my friends. Yeah, it's just one of my friends. Did you play through on console? Are you talking about Hollow Knight or Elden Ring? On Elden Ring, it's a different story because I played through all of it on console. I started on PC and like I literally just had it because I wanted to play it. And I don't think I streamed it. Now, for Shadow of the Erd Tree, I hooked up my Elgato and excuse me. I hooked up my Elgato and I played through on Xbox. And I got up to Radon. And your boy is not going to fucking defeat Radon. I'll tell you right now. He is not defeating Radon. Yeah, on console, I've beaten Elden Ring and explored the majority of the map and everything. Like, I'd say probably 95%. Because I guarantee you there are 100% bosses that I have not found yet, but I don't know how to find them. Or there's bosses that I haven't defeated because I can't defeat them. But Elden Ring for me, I started playing it with the intention of I cannot beat it. Like, I cannot play or start another game until I beat it. That was the mentality that I had. I'm gonna go this way. But I cannot start another game until I beat it. And a month and a half later, I had beaten almost as many bosses as I could find. And there was one boss that I found, which is the final boss, Elden Beast, and was it Radagon, whatever. And like, I would have so many problems with fucking Radagon, or whatever his name is, and use up all my items during that fight, that when it came time for Elden Beast, I was fucked. And I couldn't support myself. And then I finally just gave up after like a month and a half. It was really nice finally playing a different game. I figured I was gonna die. But after a month and a half, I was like, damn, this is like really nice to play a different game. It was literally wake up, go to work, come home, play Elden Ring, go to sleep. That was my routine for an entire month and a half, except for my days off of work. Then it was wake up, play Elden Ring. And like the last 10-15 days was literally wake up and let me see how many times I can get my ass kicked by the Elden Beast. And it was really nice to play a game that wasn't Elden Ring. Because, you know, I kept fucking losing in Elden Ring. Then they announced the DLC. And when they announced the DLC, I re-downloaded the game. And 5th try after re-downloading, I beat the Elden Beast. So this way is for, like, there's, I'm assuming this is just a mini boss that's over here. That's what this is. Unless ooh. Hello? Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Aw. Don't you know that one is one of my favorites? We can sing something else if you like. You should start singing and I'll join in. Aw. What are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone to enjoy. Just grab a pick and join in. Aw. Not sure if I'd get past the big guy with the club or not. I don't think it's gonna happen. Do I want to go down? I'm gonna go on and say yes. I guess I'm not. Oh. Well, I can't go that way. At least right now. Fucking bitch. Can I go back to that map dude now? I want to get a map. Unleaded fuel has spread throughout the kingdom. Ooh, there's an ascend. Oh, this is the. Okay, that is the. I'm back where I first come in. If I'm correct. If I'm not mistaken. But I want to make it down and talk to boss man, buy a map from him.
I have no kuchi.
Yes.
Chokole kerek this.
What?
Oh, not one da. Chokole kerek this. Oh, not one.
What is selected? Okay, there we go. Spacebar. No, I knew I had enough money. It's 30.
Chokole kerek this.
He suggests purchasing a compass from his wife. So, I'm trying to understand where this is, because like, I understand I need a compass to figure out exactly where I'm at on the map, but like if that is to Dirtmouth or Dartmouth or Demuth, and then that is the whole area. That's some mine over there. Also 200. Fuck. It's 200, dude? What the fuck? I mean, it's possible, don't get me wrong. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. So this is his wife's shot.
Papa nada.
Compass is 220. So in total, I need 340 because I need the compass and the quill. Bench pen. These pens will mark benches on other spots on the map. Okay, that, like, all of this is to the map. Have you seen those beautiful cocoons? Blue cocoons, and these pins, you keep track of them. Cocoons are pretty. Everything on here. Everything on here is useful from what I'm seeing. That's funny. So I go down here. So I'm right there where that between the S and C. And this is that dome thing. And I go down. Now, I don't know. Get it down. Granted, I don't know if this is far enough or not. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, pfft. Well, that's one way to get across. Hello? Hey, you a bitch. You a bitch. Hmm. Oh. I can't dash. Tried all my control. Like, I have 2 different controls for dash, and I can't use them. Yeah, see the little guy. He's just a little caterpillar. So I'm back over here. Those are all just around, and they're why the adult caterpillar is crying. They're lost. Oh. Bitch. Fine, I'll go in this random fucking alleyway. Yay. I'm assuming that I don't have wall jumping or wall skipping right now. Whatever the fuck you want to call it from Mario. I just recognize him from Mario. Oh. Didn't mean that. Oh. What if I go down here? So that's the map, dude. Someone just pinged me for something. Oh. Someone's asking me a question. Secret tunnel. Hmm. Oh. Gives me full everything. Oh, it's my little bench. It's a little bench. Just a little one. Oh. Ooh. Oh shit, I was trapped here until that happened. But oh, I should have known. Toll machine with the symbol of a stag insert geo. Yes, why not? Ooh. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stageways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired of these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell always called me back. These stageways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go. Aww. Sure, I'll travel to Dirtmouth with you. I'm just a little dude. Okay, so this is to Dirtmouth. Where in Dirtmouth? Oh shit. Shit. And this is in here. This is
Papa nada.
okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. And continue. Sir. Take me. Take me. Take me places. Travel the world. What is this? Or am I just forgetting where I'm at? Oh shit. Oh shit. this is to this. I was healing myself, you bitch. Hey, sir, are you able to fucking fight for me? I just want to know. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the fortuitive creatures speaking words. I like this. Fortuitive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. What if I go down? Oh, going up first. Now, what if I go down? Down with the sickness. Down with the sickness. Hello? Let me run away. Is that it? Oh, you bitch. At least these fuckers ain't that bad. As I fucking die. I wonder if, like, this way that's up here is a save point. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You're a bitch. You a bitch. I want nothing to do with you. I just want to get past you. That's all I want. And of course I'm gonna fucking die. So this isn't your usual stream up? No. Oh god, no. Since moving to Australia, my usual stream time is not this. This is not my usual stream time. My usual stream time, I try to plan for in and around, I wanna say 5-6 p.m. CST. Oh, I got full health this time. Cause let's see here. 3 o'clock is 3 p.m. is 6 a.m. for me. I know that because whenever I have a meeting, yeah, it's Central in America. So there's usually a meeting for people that I work with involving America, like where they're back home and they want to have a meeting. It's at their 3 p.m., which is my 6 a.m. And I usually try to stream at like 7. No. I try to start streaming at 7 so that it gives like a good 4 or 5 hour stream. And I can end by noon, so I can have lunch and then do whatever I want. I've been having trouble getting a good daytime schedule for sleeping. So, which today was weird. So, I woke up at 6, which I never do. Like, automatically, no alarm or anything, I woke up at 6 a.m. I've been doing this sleeping at about 6 a.m., sometimes sleeping till 6 p.m. But usually, hello Dayton. Usually, sometimes it's weird, because, words, that's mountain. I'm trying to think of my usual times, because sometimes on the weekends I have something to do in the morning, and then sometimes on the weekends I have something to do midday with like other coworkers and shit. Where's your shadow? What do you mean, where's my shadow? But generally, I can either start streaming at 10. Well, your juice ball is correct. I don't know. What do you mean juice ball? It only helps when you die. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, with the white goop in it. I mean, it's the thing that tells you, that lets you, yeah, what about, dude, you leave a shadow in the world. I do. If I have one, it's, oh shit. I've never seen that. Just want to go this way. Buzz. Door with an open slot. Well, let me fucking put money in. Can I? Yeah, I got money. How far are you into this? I mean, I know it says I've been streaming. Says I've been streaming 2 hours. Probably for a normal person, probably about 30 minutes in. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna die right here. Never mind. I just beat my first boss, if that's anything. Yeah, when we started, we kind of, you know, yapped. Okay, I don't want to deal with that, dude. But yeah, I beat my first boss, which was some mother fly bitch. He said that she was some mother fly bitch. Fuck is this?
Tile.
Throw you off. You wield your nail like a club. How much deeper do we have to go? Wait, who are you? This old village, what a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. Okay, okay, so assuming he's a weapons dealer.
¿Qué volen? ¿Más?
Okay, I see that now. Okay, so this is back here. I'm not gonna say much, but at least get the quill and compass. No, I haven't gotten the quill and compass. I've got the map, but I don't have the quill and compass. I've yet to earn the money for the compass. It's fucking fly bitch. I hate those fuckers. Go back to the surface and look above me. You can see my currency. I cannot afford them. I need to afford them first. Oh yeah, I can heal. I don't know what the juice is called either, but I know what you're talking about. You fucking bitch spitting at my face. And this is to Dirtmouth, or Dirtmouth.
Papa
Hello,
nada.
bitch. See, the quill and compass are expensive. I can't afford them, dude. I have a map. That's any consolation for you. Fucking ping me. Like, you know, easy gets cash by the mine. Yeah, I see that. Just constantly go in and out of the mine. Oh, is this the dude's place? I knew we'd meet again. Would you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. Mass shard, vessel fragment, simple key, gathering swarm, stalwart shell, lumafly lantern, rancid egg. What the what? Okay. I would go into the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Pretty sure you're roughly where I'm at. You're fine. Just don't need the compass thingy. Yeah, I know. I don't need the compass at all. Who needs a compass? Can't force shit there. I'm just gonna go home and die. Nobody can afford rent here. Well, I guess the tutorial was all the way up there. Which it wasn't even really the tutorial, let's be honest. It's just like, move. Cool. Sire Beetle, I require your assistance again. Thank you, sire. Honestly, don't remember if I came up here before or not. Okay, so I've been up here. Okay, now I can go through here. Hmm. Bruh. Okay, what was over here? Okay, I can't go this way because gonna dip out. They got this baby Goral. Alright, see ya. Bruh. Yeah, well, there's the worm dude again. Okay, mister, I'm gonna go. No, I haven't saved any of his babies. I know where one of them is. I just can't reach it. Travelers are following us to send through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. Their all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Oi. Hey. You're getting a little bit close. See, this little dude right here, I don't know how to fucking save him. Power up. Well, guess what? I don't know how to fucking power up. I haven't gotten to it. If you're just gonna keep saying power up, go the fuck away. I don't know how to power up other than buy shit, which I don't even know. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where I can go back to the surface and buy actual power-ups. Well, I guess I've bought a little bit, but, well, not necessarily bought, but gotten a little bit. Can't buy them, you have someone. Well, motherfucker. Stop fucking yapping and telling me power up. When it's like, oh, you haven't powered up yet, you need to power up. Well, obviously I need to fucking continue through the game. Shut up. It's like a standard game mechanic in almost, you know, every fucking game. Can't remember the last time I played a game where it's like, oh yeah, you just need to go buy all the power-ups and that's it. It's not progress. It's not like everything is progress the game, not, hey, purchase everything. There's one of these fuckers. I understand he may be skill based, but I cannot beat his ass. I'll tell you that right now. He has one of the worms. Weren't you lurking? I just realized I never checked all the way over here. Or I probably did, I just don't remember. Yes, I know, I need to heal. The cartographer.
ほう、ドンチャツだ。
I haven't introduced myself, have I? Oh, comfort. I guess that's that's how you say it. When I was first hatched, I was off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters before mother behind. That's why as soon as I moved to Durban with my wife, a huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, will you return to your travel with a little luck? We'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Do I? Right now, I just have to focus. And the map. And that. Pyramid Forgotten Crossroads. I think I've yet to survive going this way. Yep, this is the way that I've yet to survive. The fuck? This dude in this damn. This dude and his damn meddling kids. Oh, fuck. I've saved a kid. I've saved the children. Now I can see the difference. Is there gonna be one just fucking sticking out of the hole of a skull? Okay, I can't jump up to get that rock. At least right now. Hey, yo! Yo! Okay. I gotta be careful. Hello, Walker. Good morning. Just want to get enough so that I can heal. Okay. Hello. Oh shit. He gave me fucking money, dude. He also gave me some random item that isn't there. Bye-bye. almost got enough money for the fucking compass. Bruh. Might just grind and get the compass. Of course, I'm going, oh yeah, I'm gonna grind and get the compass while I'm literally fucking killing myself doing this shit. Grinded that money. Burgers. Dude. I am currently planning on having burgers tomorrow. You know, it was faster to get Geo by exploring given the genre. I mean, yeah. But I was already so close to, you know, getting 220, which is what I need for the compass, so may as well get it. Like, I'm literally 2 away. Which is not that hard. Unjiro. Like, boom. I have it. I see you, worm. Can't save you though. Literally can't do nothing. Okay, stop. You bitch. Oh shit. But you want me to keep exploring? Fine, I'll keep exploring instead of going and getting the compass. How do I get out of this? Neutral special? I don't know what a neutral special is. I don't know what a special button is. Oh, I can't cast a spell. Time to run. Oh. Try and get me, bitch. Pretty sure this is just, yeah, it's just a random dude. I'm going on buying that fucking compass. You think you have to head out? Thanks for stopping by, man. Man, let me see. First off, let's get that out of the way. What all does he have? Really a fragment of something larger still. Maybe you can make some use of it. A piece of a soul vessel, you know. We can't looking over things. I don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so I'll charge you a high price, of course. Simple key. You find yourself leaving a lot of Geo behind as you hurry through the caverns. The charm will make you sure that the elusive Geo finds its way back to you. Oh. That'd be worth it. Stalwart shell. Life in a hollow nest can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. Charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Ooh. This rancid egg. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in ruins. I suppose you could buy it. Oh, won't miss its sour odor. Of course. Yes, we buy a sour egg. I'm just waiting for that. Oh, fucking pygmy. Oh.
Papa nada.
Leeward compass. Yay! Hold up, this shit is a fucking charm. That is bullshit. The right to know where you are on a map is not free. Let's see here. What all is through here? This is that boss room. Of course, I can't do it because I'm not strong enough. Dude has left this area, so he's no longer there. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Motherfucker. Dude, you were in my fucking way. You are in my way. What do I do? You're in my way. What the fuck? Braggers? Fuck is Braggers? Fuck is pregnant about this? Pretty sure I can make that. At the same time, I don't want to risk it. Especially for such small geo. I'll have at you, mate. We'll say you almost killed me. Oh, I've already been up here. Or have I? Yeah, I have. I think I have. Oh, I'm just back here. So that was up. What about down? Ow. I have a feeling I've already gone this way. Yep. Okay, I get it. You're gonna fight me. And there's this bitch. The fuck do I get up there? Excuse me. Sorry, you guys gave too much birth. The door with an open slot. Oh yeah, let's go into it. Oh no. Not gonna lie, I don't know what to do. Does this bitch say anything?
Akala, Tono.
Our shopkeeper's home. Come home. Just wandered back and hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining.
Yolono, to go with.
Never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling with them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am.
Odolan, Nato.
Did you visit that temple? A strange building I've heard, though I've never dared the journey myself. I mean, it's right there. Just saying. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. Wonder what changed.
Odolan, Nato. Akala, Tono. Akala, Tono.
Okay. He's just signifying, hey, this stuff happened, this stuff happened, this stuff happened. Which there isn't much for me to do. Simple lock, in which I know the shopkeeper has a simple key. Or just a key that is simple, I don't know. How much is the key? $950. What the fuck? Not gonna lie. I'm liking the adventure game. Like the adventure aspect of the game and whatnot, but right now, definitely not. It ain't for me. It is definitely something I like. Don't get me wrong, I like it. And also, just as an FYI, I would stream right now. Like, I would keep going right now. Boy, it is like midnight. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. In which for those of you that are, you know, in my normal hours and whatnot, it's gonna be one of those streams. How's the game? I mean, it's fun. Never played a Hollow Knight before, but it's fun. Definitely just a right now, at least for me, it's just a go around, collect money, go buy shit, then you can explore more. That's what I'm currently seeing, which I mean isn't really truly fully my style, but I mean it's give or take. I like some aspects of it. Are you in love yet? Not as much as everyone else. It's neat. But as I said, like, I mean, I guarantee you it's one of those games where, like, I'm just seeing it right now as you go around, kill monsters, and beat a small little area boss, and collect money, to then go back to the shop to buy more things, to then be able to explore more areas. Obviously, fucking Dayton was in here earlier, and he kept going, it's like, oh, just upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And it's like, dude, I can't fucking upgrade. And he even told me it was fucking go and buy the compass. And it's like, dude, see how much money I got? I can't afford it. But I might continue it, just not tomorrow, because I do want to play more Red Dead. Red Dead is literally just one of those games. I love Red Dead. So I am probably gonna cut stream, finish my drink, put up some food that I've been just snacking on, and go to bed. Because for those of you that are in my normal hour time zones, it is currently midnight. It is 11:39 right now. And I do kind of want to wake up early so I can start cooking meal preps for the rest of the week, which isn't much, but like I'll probably start cooking the meal prep and stream, and then once stream is over, then actually like, because one thing I've been doing for my meal preps for lunches is I'll buy like a little roast or whatever, and then I'll like put it in some sort of broth mixture or whatever, and put it in a Dutch oven inside of my oven, like a cast iron Dutch oven inside the oven, and let it go for like 4 or 5 hours, and the meat just falls the fuck apart. And I just like put some vegetables and like I work 4 days a week, so I like spread out the meat across 4 containers. Hello, Corm. You're missing it. You're seeing me leave. Unless, ooh. Let me see here. No, I'm not streaming for another 5 hours. I was gonna be like, what if we stay until the fucking like VTuber coming gets fully announced and decided? Which, not gonna lie, I think it's official that we won. We won, boys. Like, I don't think anyone can come in and sweep. Not gonna lie. But like, seriously, in this, like, where the fuck do I go? Like, actually. And I guess go and collect money for that key, which is 950 fucking coins. Another cartographer. But if I'm correct, I already went this way and got what's over here. Love it. I don't think there's anything that's over here. I can get more. Just go to my guy. My fucking dude.
Tiema palava.
But not gonna lie, it really sucks that like all my usual viewers are now fucking coming in. All my usual viewers are now coming in, but it's fucking midnight. Granted, I have the day off tomorrow. I just don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule. Because it's already hard enough getting up at like 4 or 4:30 in the morning for work. Then obviously, yeah, I know, I see you unlucky. It's fucking midnight for you too. Or are you in one of the fucking 30-minute time zones in Australia? Because that's something weird for those that don't know. Australia has 30-minute time zones. I think there's one. I know for sure. I think that there's two. I know fucking how to get there, but don't know how to get there. Yeah, sadly, I am small. I'm cursed with the small. You baby laying bitch. Stop laying your fucking babies. I don't want nothing to do with your kids. I ain't paying child support. You can go fuck yourself. But like the only thing that I can think of doing is going through and fucking the whole night being a canon short king always makes me chuckle a little bit. He is a short king. But okay, let's see here. Who are we? Alright, dang. Nobody that I know personally. But I'll throw you guys over towards Spite, because fuck it. I'm throwing you at Spite out of spite. How about that? So, I will see you guys in like 8-9 hours, maybe 10. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, I'll see you guys later.